शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये।
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Namaste my dear friends. Today let us know a long list of Lord Shiva's different names with the meanings. Means we should always remember that whatever we are doing it, we should always understand with the meaning. Similarly today let us know a list of the Lord Shiva's names with the meaning. Just knowing the names is not at all enough. We should always know the inner meaning of the different names also. So come on my dear friends, let us start to know about the Lord Shiva's names with the meaning.
My dear friends, just before moving to know the list of the Lord Shiva's different names with the meaning, let us know one small shloka of Lord Shiva which has different names of Lord Shiva. The shloka goes like this: Mrutyunjayaya Rudraya Neelakanthaya Shambhave Amruteshaya Sharvaya Mahadevaya Namo Namaha. Here Mrutyunjaya means he is the one, he is the Lord Shiva who has won over Lord Yamadeva. During the Markandeya situation, Lord Shiva fights with Lord Yamadeva and wins over Lord Yama. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Mrutyunjaya. Then Rudraya means he is the son of Lord Brahmadeva. He was born through the mind of Lord Brahmadeva. That is, he is called as the Manasaputra. That is, Lord Shiva is called as the Manasaputra of Brahmadeva. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Rudraya. Also during the birth of Lord Shiva, he was making the Krandana sound. That is, he was crying very hugely. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Rudra. Then Lord Shiva is also called as Neelakanthaya. Neelakantha means he is the one who is having the blue color throat. That is, during the Amrita Manthana, he drank the hala visha, that is poison. Thus Lord Shiva's throat becomes blue in color. In Sanskrit, blue means Neela and Kantha means throat. That's why Lord Shiva's name is called as Neelakantha. Then next name is Shambhave. Shambhave means he is the Shambhu. He is the divine bliss provider. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Shambhu. Then the shloka continues: Amruteshaya Sharvaya Mahadevaya Namo Namaha. Here Amruteshaya means because of the Lord Shiva during the Amrita Manthana, all the devatas got the Amrita, that is the divine ambrosia. Then Sharvaya means he is the Layakarta, that is, he is the one who will end the universe. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Sharva. Then Mahadevaya. Here Mahadeva means he is the Mahadeva, that is, he is the great god of all the demigods. That is, starting from Parvati Devi, Indra Deva, Surya Deva, etc. He is the biggest demigod. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Mahadevaya. Thus we will all together will do Namaste Namo Namaha to Lord Shiva. Namo Namaha, Namo Namaha, Namo Namaha. Namo Namaha means doing Namaste to Lord Shiva. Come on my dear friends, now let us start to know Lord Shiva's different names with the meaning. Lord Shiva is called as Andhakasura Hara because Lord Shiva kills a demon called as Andhaka. Because he was an Asura, he was called as Andhakasura. Lord Shiva is the one who has killed the Andhakasura. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Andhakasura Hara. Next name is called as Kamari. Lord Shiva burned down alive the Lord Kamadeva. Kamadeva is also called as Manmatha. When all the devatas sent Kamadeva to break the penance of Lord Shiva, Lord Kamadeva throws his Kama arrow on Lord Shiva. This made Lord Shiva to get angry, and thus Lord Shiva opens his third eye, and thus finally Lord Shiva burns down Lord Kamadeva. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Kamari. Here Kama means Lord Kamadeva, and Ari means Lord Shiva is the one who will end the Lord Kamadeva. That's why Lord Shiva is also known as Kamari. This name is similar to the Lord Krishna's another name called Murari, because Lord Krishna kills a demon called Mura. That's why Lord Krishna is known as Murari. Similarly, Lord Shiva ends the Lord Kamadeva. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Kamari. And we should also remember that Murari means not the one who holds the Murali. No, that is called as Muralidhara. Muralidhara is different and Murari is different. Next name is called as Ashutosha. Lord Shiva is also known as Ashutosha because he is one of the kindest, because he gives the boon to his devotees very easily. Anyone who does the tapasya or the penance of Lord Shiva gives the boon very easily. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Ashutosha. Here Ashutosha, here Ashu plus Tosha. Here Ashu means very easily or very fastly, and Tosha means granting. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Ashutosha, because he gives the boons very fastly. He grants the boon very fast and easily. Next name of Lord Shiva is Nandi Vahana. Here Nandi means the one of the most divine devotees of Lord Shiva. Nandi, and Vahana means the mount or vehicle or Vahanam. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Nandi Vahana, because he is having Nandi as his Vahanam, Vahana or vehicle or mount. Aghora. Aghora is another name of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva takes this form of Aghora or the Rupa and kills the Tripurasuras, that is 3 Asuras. The names of the 3 Asuras are Tarakaksha, Kamalaksha and Vidhunmali. We will know more about these 3 Asuras in the video later on. Lord Shiva's next name is called as Chandrasekhara or Somashekhara. Here Chandra or Soma means Lord Moon and Shekhara means wearing. Here Lord Shiva wears the moon on his forehead as an abhushana, that is as a jewelry. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Chandrasekhara or Somashekhara. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Gangadhara. We should always remember that all these names are Sanskrit names and not Hindi names. In Hindi, the same name is pronounced as Gangadhar. Gangadhar is different and Gangadhara is different. In Sanskrit, it is known as Gangadhara. Lord Shiva is also known as Gangadhara because Lord Shiva is having Ganga Devi on his head. That's why Lord Shiva is also known as Gangadhara. Next name is called as Damaruga Pani. Here Damaruga means the Damaru, the drum which Lord Shiva holds, and Pani means the holder. Lord Shiva is the one who is holding the Damaruga during the Tandava or the divine dance. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Gajasura Mardhana. An Asura or demon called Neela came in the disguise of an elephant as Gajasura. Here Gaja means elephant and Asura means the demon, the Asura, who enters the body of an elephant and attacks Lord Shiva. Whereas Lord Shiva also enters the body of another elephant and does the Tandava Nritya, that he does the divine dance there itself, that is inside the body itself, and kills that Asura called Gajasura from within the elephant itself. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Gajasura Mardhana. Lord Shiva kills the Gajasura. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Gajasura Mardhana. Lord Shiva is also called as Durjati because Lord Shiva has the Jata on his head. Thus Lord Shiva is called as Durjati. Lord Shiva has another name called as Gaja Charmambaradhara. Here Lord Shiva, as earlier said, he kills an Asura named Gajasura by entering the body of another elephant, and Lord Shiva was covered with the body or the skin of an elephant when Lord Shiva did the Tandava Nritya. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Gaja Charmambaradhara. Here Gaja means the elephant, Charma means the skin, the body, the skin of the body, and Dhara means holding. Lord Shiva is the one who holds the skin of the body. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Gaja Charmambaradhara. Gaja means elephant, Charma means skin, and Dhara means the holder. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Gaja Charmambaradhara. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Kailasa Vasa. Here Kailasa means the mount or the place where Lord Shiva with his family stays, and Vasa means Nivasa, means that is the place. Thus Lord Shiva is called as Kailasa Vasa because he is staying at the Kailasa with his whole family. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Kriti Vasa. Here Kriti means the skin of an animal and Vasa means he is the one who is wearing that skin. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Kriti Vasa. Another name of Lord Shiva for the same same name is called as Charmambara Dhara. Charma means the skin and Dhara means the holding, means he is holding or wearing the skin of an animal. Lord Shiva's next name is called as Mano Niyamaka. Here Lord Shiva controls the chitta or the mind or mana of all the jivis, starting from Parvati Devi, Indra Deva, all the devatas. Lord Shiva is the main controller of the mind. Here Mano means mind, Niyamaka means controller. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Mano Niyamaka. Lord Shiva's next name is called as Maheshwara. Lord Shiva or Maheshwara is superior to Goddess Parvati Devi, Lord Indra Deva, Lord Surya Deva, etc. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Maheshwara. Here Maheshwara, here Maha means the great and Ishvara means the head. That's why, or superior. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Maheshwara. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Mrityunjaya. As said before, Lord Shiva wins over Lord Yamadeva. Here Yama means Mrityu. Since Lord Shiva wins over Yamadeva during the Markandeya situation, Lord Shiva is also called as Mrityunjaya. Here Mrityu means Yama and Jaya means winning. Thus Lord Shiva is called as Mrityunjaya. Lord Shiva's next name is called as Nataraja. Here Nata means he is the one who is doing the divine dance, and Raja means he is the head, means he is the main who does the dance. He is the king of this dance. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Nataraja. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Nagabharana. Here Naga means the snakes or the sarpas and Abharana means the jewelry or the ornaments. Lord Shiva wears the sarpas or the snakes as the ornaments on his body. That's why Lord Shiva is also known as Nagabharana. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Nagabhushana. Lord Shiva wears the sarpas or the snakes around his neck. That's why Lord Shiva is also known as Nagabhushana. Here Naga means the sarpas or the snakes and Abhushana means wearing. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Nagabhushana. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Nilakantha. As said before, Lord Shiva has the throat color blue in color because he drinks the hala poison during the Amrita Manthana. Because his throat turns into blue in color because he drinks the hala poison. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Nilakantha. Here Nila means blue, Kantha means throat. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Nilakantha. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Parvatisha. Lord Shiva is the Isha or the husband of Goddess Parvati Devi. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Parvatisha. Another name of Lord Shiva is called as Pinaki. Lord Shiva has a bow called Pinaka in his hand. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Pinaki, because Lord Shiva holds the Pinaka bow in his hand. He is called as Pinaki. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Rudra, that is Rodanath Rudra. As soon as Lord Shiva was born from the mind or the manasa of Lord Brahmadeva, he was crying very hugely and continuously. That's why he was called as Rudra, that is Rodanath. That here Rodana means crying and At means crying continuously. That's why Lord Shiva is also known as Rudra. Lord Shiva's next name is called as Sadyojata. Here Lord Shiva was born all of a sudden from the Lord Brahmadeva's mind, that is Manasa. That's why Sadyo, here Sadyo means very fast, means immediately, and Jata means taking birth. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Sadyojata. Another name of Lord Shiva is called as Sarangapani. Lord Shiva holds the Saranga or the deer. In Sanskrita, deer means Saranga. Lord Shiva holds this deer in his hands. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Sarangapani. Saranga means the deer and Pani means holder. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Sarangapani. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Shambhu. Lord Shiva is the main source of the Sukha. That is, he is the one who is providing the divine bliss, and thus he is highly kind. Thus Lord Shiva is known as Shambhu. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Shankara. Please remember that these are all Sanskrit names. I am repeating it. These are not Hindi names. In Hindi it is pronounced as Shankar, whereas in Sanskrita it is pronounced as Shankara. Lord Shiva is the main provider of Sukha. That is, he is the main provider of the divine delight. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Shankara. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Sharva. Lord Shiva is the Layakarta. That is, he is the one who will he is the dissolution or the end. He will end the universes with the blessings of the Lord Mahavishnu. We should always remember that Lord Shiva is the son of Lord Brahmadeva and Lord Brahmadeva is the son of Lord Vishnu. Whatever happens will happen as per the wishes of Lord Vishnu. Thus Lord Shiva is also called as Sharva. Lord Shiva has this name because he is the Mangalakara, that is, he is the someone who gives all the good destiny, auspiciousness, and thus Lord Shiva is known as by the same name Shiva. Another name of Lord Shiva is called as Vamadeva. Here Vama means highly Sundara, that is handsome or beautiful. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Vamadeva. Lord Shiva has the same name Vamadeva because of the another reason. Another name of Lord Shiva is Vamadeva, that is Lord Shiva will always be at the left side of Bhagavan Vishnu. We can see in the image that Lord Shiva is at the left side of the Lord Bhagavan Vishnu. In Sanskrita, Vama means left side. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Vamadeva. Another name of Lord Shiva is called as Virinchi Putra. In Sanskrit, Virinchi means Brahmadeva and Putra means son. Since Lord Shiva is the son of Lord Brahmadeva, he is called as Virinchi Putra. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Vrishadhvaja. Here Lord Shiva has a Vrishabha or an animal as the Dhvaja or flag of Lord Shiva. Since Lord Shiva has an animal as his flag, Lord Shiva is also called as Vrishadhvaja. Here Vrisha means or Vrishabha means an animal and Dhvaja means flag. Lord Shiva has another name called as Vishakantha. During the Amrita Mantana, most of the hala visha or poison was drunk by Lord Vayudeva. The remaining hala poison was drunk by Lord Shiva. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Vishakantha. Since Lord Shiva drinks the visha, he is also called as Vishakantha. Next name of Lord Shiva is called as Trishula Pani. Here Trishula means the main weapon of Lord Shiva, that is Trishula or trident, or Pani means holder. Since Lord Shiva holds the Trishula in his hands, he is called as Trishula Pani. Another name of Lord Shiva is called as Tripurari. Since Lord Shiva kills all the Tripurasuras, that is 3 asuras, that is Tarakaksha, Vidunmali and Kamalaksha, he is called as Tripurari, that is Lord Shiva is called as Tripurari. The next divine name of Lord Shiva is called as Trinetra or Trilochana. Lord Shiva has 3 eyes, that's why Lord Shiva is also called as Trinetra. In Sanskrit, Netra or Lochana means eyes and 3 means 3. Thus Lord Shiva is called as Trinetra or Trilochana since he is having 3 eyes. Lord Shiva has another name called as Ugra. Lord Shiva is a Shatru Bhayankara, that is Lord Shiva is highly difficult to defeat by his Shatrus or enemies. That's why Lord Shiva is called as Ugra. Lord Shiva is also called as Ugra Tapas. Lord Shiva makes the tapas or penance for 40 kalpa years, that is 40 years, not as per the earth's years but as per the Satyaloka's years. He does the tapas or penance for 40 years for Lord Vishnu. That's why Lord Shiva is also called as Ugra Tapas. Ugra means highly difficult and Tapas means penance. Thus Lord Shiva is called as Ugra Tapas.
Hello my dear friends, I have given today a list of the Lord Shiva's names with the different meanings. I hope it will be very useful to you. I will also make sure that I will be adding more and more videos about the Hinduism, that is Sanatana Dharma, in the future also. I need your support. Do subscribe to my channel Bhagavan Bhakti. Add your comments. Don't forget to like the video and also don't forget to share all these videos with your social media networks. Let us meet very soon my dear friends. Sarvam Shri Vishnu Prityartham Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu.